one cool thing after the other. I wasn't even really sure where I should stop. Kia ora, my name's ZoeStibi, your vocal coach for today. We're going to be taking a look at Katrina Velarde and Jessica Villarubin with their performance of I Surrender live.
So much life I've left to live, and this fire is burning still. When I watch you look at me, I think I could find the way to stand for every dream and forsake the solid ground and give up this few within of what would happen if we ever knew that I'm in love with you. 'Cause I'd surrender everything to feel the chance to leave again. I reach to you, I know you can feel it too. We'll make it through 1,000 dreams. I still believe I'd make you give them all to me. I'd hold you in my arms and never let go. I surrender. Every night, getting along.
You can't even stop it there. I'm speechless. There was like so much in that. Let's go and take a look at this from the beginning again, because I don't even know where to begin. There was like a billion things just happened in like one moment.
So much life I've left to live, and this fire is burning still. When I watch you look at me, I think I could find the way.
Perfect place to start a song, nice and quiet, little bit of breath coming in there. And what that does is when you start off really quietly, it makes the loud notes that are coming up seem even louder, although it sounds like she's got like a crazy loud voice. So, but that's not a mark of quality. It doesn't mean that the biggest voices are the best voices. If you've got a slightly quieter voice, work within your own dynamic range. Start your song off so quietly. Use the microphone to your advantage. Come up. There's a little bit of breath being introduced there, which is absolutely fantastic. I always like to say to someone that you're thinking that you're working on some sort of sex hotline. I always like to tell students that they are yoga teachers. Yes, and now we're going to go in Shavasana. That way you're going to get that lovely breathy quality. I don't do yoga, I've got no idea.
Could find the way to stand for every dream and forsake the solid ground and give up this few within of what would happen if we ever knew that I'm in love with you.
Did you see that little nod to Celine there? 'Cause I belong with you. That's so classic Celine. Absolutely fantastic there. You can hear just like a little bit of an irregularity within the vibrato. Could be nerves, but then just at the end she goes, I belong with you. And she used that breath to pulse the vibrato. It's just a choice. The main thing about vibrato is to make sure that it's nice and regular. Again, a little bit of breath being introduced there. Great way for us to launch into this next part of the song.
I'm in love with you, 'cause I'd surrender everything to feel the chance to leave again. I reach to you, I know you can feel it too. We'll make it through 1,000 dreams. I still believe I'd make you give them all.
go back on that because that was just like amazing. All through those lovely riffs and runs there, you saw both ladies. If we just watch this at the end here, you can't unfortunately see Jessica's tongue too much, but if we just watch this here with Katrina, you can really hear, can you see there, that lovely, lovely tongue position going on? It's relatively high for both of them. Actually, there's really, really great. You can see that forward tongue placement just sitting at the back of the, yeah, wonderful. There you can see it, both of them. You can see the forward tongue placement. The tongue is sitting behind the bottom teeth, just there. And they've got this feeling to the tongue. But if you want to learn more about the tongue position and how it can help you with your singing journey, then check out the link in the description below for my free tongue position lesson. Honestly, it'll just blow your mind. I'm so sorry that I interrupted that. That just had to be said. It was beautiful. Let's go back on that.
Tell me I'd hold you in my arms and never let go. I surrender. Every night getting longer, and this fire's getting stronger, baby. I swallow my pride and I'll be alive. Can't you hear my love? I surrender. I surrender everything to take the chance to live again. I reach you. I know you can feel it too. We'll make it through. 1,000 dreams and strength to believe. I'll make you give the most to me. I'll hold you in my arms and never let go.
Absolutely stunning. Freaking amazing, because you notice there on all of those notes that they did, they don't, I've got no idea, but they didn't move their jaws because you don't need to, okay? I know that there are some singers out there who do move their jaws for the riffs and runs. I tell you, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But this is excellent if you're starting your journey. When you're singing your riffs and runs, it should have nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with the jaw movement helping. So the pitch comes from here. It doesn't come from you wiggling your jaw around, okay? Did you notice as well that Jessica, she went and and it was like almost, I felt like she got ready to go into battle there. Excellent anchoring there into the back. You could see both of the ladies there standing up really tall, and as they continued on with the note, their gestures got more expansive. If you're struggling with this song, I want you to think about that you're blowing up a balloon. You've got the whole time, or if you do ballet, thinking about that port de bras in the back of your shoulders, standing up tall, shoulders back and down, chest is nice and high, the sternum is nice and high, and then you're thinking expansively, looking out over the horizon, and that should really help you to engage the back with those higher notes. I mean, these ladies are just like, what a way to start my day. Thank you so much for requesting I Surrender. I can't wait actually to take a look. Should I take a look at Celine Dion's I Surrender? I think I just might, because she's also a massive favorite of mine. But I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. And honestly, if you want to geek out about more vocal technique, hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me to have your support. If you're interested in learning more about how to sing and singing technique, my Fundamentals of Singing course is available down in the description below. I'd love to see you there. It covers the first 10 singing lessons in your singing journey. And I've also got a couple of freebies, so check them out in the description. Ladies, I'm going to leave you here. It's time for me to go and start teaching. So have an awesome rest of your day. Catch you later. Ka kite anō. And if you want to enjoy more Katrina, then check out my video here where I go into an in-depth analysis of more of her vocal technique.